for the Red Sox. And we're gonna have to go through the whole process. So if you saw my
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
A little bit.
It's okay.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Lewis Frazier steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal. And statistically, your chances...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score.
Wow. And talk about making...
Big Daddy, Big Dog, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting ninth.
Will he be out?
Rich Thomas gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Thomas.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second.
God.
Caught stealing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll go now to the top of the third. The West prospects are on top here, 5-0. Kevin Moreno is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
On the ground to the left side. Bergman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitchell.
Mitchell Ladd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches.
-7 training.
Digging in to try it again. Javier Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Lewis Frazier heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. To short. Big Dog scoop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the... Luis Aponte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a... one here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kevin
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he...
Hopefully he can let it go and put together a better effort in his next at-bat. I know these scouts and attendants are interested in seeing what he can do at the plate, but they also want to see how he responds.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
The 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The West Stars lead this one 5-4. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. In now, Jason Hata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Richie Junko gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. To short, hit hard. And that's through, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Trujillo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Drilled on the ground to short. Okay. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around. Big Daddy Big Dog steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that wasn't much of an at-bat right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, go grab some bench. I mean, this pitcher looked outright dominant in that matchup, and the batter, well, he looked completely...
Richie Junko stands in following an RBI single this first time through. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Big Dog. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Central squad is on top here, 5-1. Stepping in, Big Daddy Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rizzolo on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. Tom Pimentel will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was catcher.
Big Daddy Big Dog will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Big Dog.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So stepping in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, nice job of showing off his speed there. We've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts. They love a guy that can run like this.
One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Big Daddy, Big Dog gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Rich Thomas gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. He's running towards second to the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
He's in there.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Groniga is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. So striding in, number 74, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, shortstop.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one, 8-7.
Yep. Let's do this.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 12th pick of the
Let's
fourth
get
round,
it.
the
I'm getting
Boston
picked.
Red Sox select Big Daddy Big Dog, a shortstop from the East region.
She's been drafted
All right, we're
by
making our way
the
through
Boston
the
Red
middle
Sox
rounds of the
in the
first-year
draft.
player draft now. What do you guys have to say
Let's
about this
get it.
most recent selection?
Let's
Well,
get
at
it.
this point, it's really hard to tell
Back
how
to school?
any of these
Heck
mid-round
no.
picks will turn out. I'm sure some of them will exceed expectations.
Sign with the team. Let's get it. We're already on the Sea Dogs, which actually I live really close to their stadium. Just like downtown. So, let's get it. Let's get right into our first game. Okay, 0-0. Beginning of the season. Let's go. Pablo Bautista. Bautista. Hey, isn't he on Toronto? Isn't that guy on Toronto? April 7th, 2006. Clap. Oh, it's not clapping. It's walking. I'm just gonna skip that. I don't know what that is.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action.
Oh, I'm tired. What time is it? 22? Okay.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes
This
your
is
way
an
next.
MLB real. Boy, that is so cringe.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first? Stepping in, Big Daddy Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a move over to first.
He's good.
Runner back safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
I wouldn't make it to the Red Sox. I wouldn't be on the.
Now batting.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't...
Big Daddy Big Dog will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound.
You see
Gotta
that?
hope
It says
that was just an
Portland. That's
aberration,
actually where I
or he
live.
might not stick around to see another inning.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gets
No,
dirty
I
and
am
gloves it.
safe.
Low throw, and he can't handle
Nope,
the
not
short
going, not
hop.
going.
Tag, and he's out
God.
as he can't get back in time.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Big Daddy
That
Big
sucks.
Dog will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
No.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That misses 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Come on, 1-2. Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first to
Nope.
be in time, but 1 here on the RBI. Big Daddy Big Dog makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Oh,
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guys stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
No. It's one game. That's not a wrap. If I wanted a wrap, I'd just go
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up
make
next.
a wrap or something. Dunks, maybe. I don't really like talking.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
The one time I've tried Taco Bell, I threw up 10 minutes afterwards.
Big Daddy Big Dog steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to
no
the plate
offense to
right
Taco
now
Bell.
thinking like a
I
leadoff
wasn't
guy.
place.
Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, third baseman.
So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield.
All right,
he's
let's
looking to
do
put
this.
something into orbit.
Yes, I am. I'm looking.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Yep.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I hit that guy. Hit the first baseman. And I'm
Big
up
Daddy
again.
Big Dog will try it again. He's grounded
Hint,
out and
hint.
struck out
My
in 2
player
trips.
is terrible.
Yeah, not showing
I'm
too
really
much
good
so
at this
far, but he's got
ball.
a chance to make something happen
I'm
right
pretty
here.
good at this game.
See if you
Just
can put those other ABs
with
behind it.
this. And with this player
1-0
who has
pitch.
literally no contact, literally no
Oh,
power.
pretty healthy hack that time.
There's
It's
50 of
1-1.
each of them.
And
Not
that's a
even.
case where he's just
So-
trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
High in the air out
Nope.
to center field.
It's a
Moving
ball.
under it, Gomez makes the
Out.
play, and there are
Ball.
2 gone
How would
now.
that be a ball?
Big Daddy
How many
Big
training
Dog will
points?
dig in now,
18.
and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base,
Yes, that's a
things
ball.
get a whole
Yeah.
lot more interesting.
Righty
That's
against
gonna be a
righty as
strike.
this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Righty beat
And
righty.
now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Oh, had a
That's a
hanger that
curve,
time,
and
but
it's
missed
up
it.
this one.
1-2.
It's 1, 3, 2. It's on the diagonal line. Imagine fourth pitch, really low.
Got him.
And in the first 2 games,
Again, no words.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man
Yeah,
went above
as
and
you guys know,
beyond in this one. He's our
this is the
top
weekend.
player of the game.
and this
Unless
is
you've been, like,
what you
living
want out of
under
your
a rock
starter.
for the
Gives him
past
7 strong
14
innings,
years.
sets things up
Uh,
perfectly for his
tomorrow's
bullpen.
the
You get the
weekend,
final 6
so
out. He's going to walk away with a victory.
Streams
Good job.
definitely on the weekend.
So that'll put a wrap on things
go
here
check
this
those out.
evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve
I'm
Lyons,
getting
I'm
some
Matt
of those up pretty
Vasgersian.
soon. Matt Vatscursion. It's a fun name to say, Matt Vatscursion.
It's baseball It's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Bert Dubé. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Move it over.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Bert Dubé strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great lead right now.
Out at home.
He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Let's go.
Not taking
Let's get it. At least he's out at home. Still got 3 hits though.
Big Dog
will
stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you.
I know that's a strike, but still. Hurts my repetition.
Gets the fastball by.
Ow, dude, that was like a curveball. That is not a two-seam fastball.
1 man out.
What you mean? 2 men out?
And he went fishing in the dirt. Kim is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
How is that an out?
Big Daddy, Big Dog in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he is
dude.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Vernon Gomez stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. To short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Shortstop, Bert.
Big Daddy, Big Dog comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside the park home run.
Man, that was so much fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the parker.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
This is line to left. Allen is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Striding in to start the 9th, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
And this is a spot where...
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Daddy, Big Dog will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. As he couldn't hold back, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high.
No words
It's
for that pitch. Pitch is terrible. Not even gonna think.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning.
He
gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pinto is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. With a moment now, here's a look at the
park home run.
Big Daddy, Big Dog is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Out in front of it, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 call.
He tried the fastball on the last pitch, but he comes back with a little wrinkle on 1 and 2, and it works out for him.
Big Daddy, Big Dog will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I love this pitch right here. Just an element.
Big Daddy, Big Dog will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
At the plate, Bill Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. swing and a missed strike three. The throw.
Yes, you're out.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, they put the runner in motion on that 3-2 count, hoping to stay out of the double play. But instead, on strike three, he winds up running right into the double play.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him.